Moving to a new country can be exciting but also challenging. How do expats adjust to life in Cuenca, Ecuador? Stay tuned as we explore the cultural differences and tips to ease your transition. Hi, I'm Esteban, a real estate broker with over 20 years of experience living in Cuenca, Ecuador. Today I'll be discussing cultural adjustments for expats moving to Cuenca so you can feel prepared and confident about your new life here. Adjusting to a new culture is a major part of the expat experience. One of the first things you'll notice when moving to Cuenca is the slower pace of life. This laid-back lifestyle may come as a relief for some, while for others it may take some getting used to. Don't be surprised if things like business hours, appointments, or even social gatherings operate on Ecuadorian time. Punctuality isn't as strictly observed here as it is in many other countries, especially compared to places like the US or Europe. Another cultural aspect that often surprises newcomers is the importance of family. In Cuenca, family is central to everything. It's not uncommon for extended families to live together or spend a lot of time with one another. Family gatherings, holidays, and celebrations are big events. You might also notice that Sundays are often reserved for family time, with many shops closed and streets quieter than usual. Understanding this can help you adapt and build connections with your new community. Social interactions also have their own nuances. For example, greetings are typically more personal than what expats might be used to. A handshake is common in formal settings, but among friends and family, it's customary to greet with a kiss on the cheek, even for first-time introductions. This is just one of many little cultural differences that might feel unfamiliar at first, but can quickly become second nature once you immerse yourself in the local culture. Language is another key factor. Although many people in Cuenca speak English, especially in the expat community, learning Spanish will greatly enhance your experience. Knowing the language not only helps you navigate daily life, like shopping or visiting the doctor, but also allows you to engage more deeply with locals and feel more connected to the culture. There are many affordable Spanish courses and language exchange programs that can help you improve your skills. Plus, locals are usually very patient and appreciative of any effort you make to speak Spanish. Cuisine is another area where expats might need to adjust. Traditional Ecuadorian meals often include rice, potatoes, and a variety of meats. One of the most popular local dishes is lapingachos, which are potato patties served with meat, sausage, or fried eggs. You'll also find mote, a type of corn, and ceviche, a seafood dish marinated in citrus juices. While Cuenca does have a growing international food scene, embracing the local cuisine is part of the cultural adventure. Lastly, one adjustment that can be challenging is dealing with bureaucracy. Processes like setting up utilities, getting residency, or even simple things like banking can sometimes take more time and involve more steps than what expats are used to. Patience is key when dealing with any official procedures. Connecting with local expats who have already gone through these processes can be incredibly helpful, as they can share insights or recommend reliable professionals to assist. So how does adjusting to life in Cuenca compare to moving to other Latin American countries? One thing expats appreciate about Cuenca is its balance between tradition and modernity. While you'll experience the charm of the colonial architecture and traditional customs, Cuenca also has many modern conveniences like reliable internet, quality healthcare, and international restaurants. Compared to cities like Quito or Guayaquil, Cuenca feels less hectic and more manageable for expats looking to settle down. However, cultural differences are still present, just like in any Latin American country, and it's important to approach them with an open mind and willingness to adapt. Personally, when I first moved back to Cuenca after living in the US for over 25 years, it took some time to adjust to the differences in daily routines and social customs. One thing that helped me was becoming involved in the community. Joining local clubs, attending expat meetups, and engaging with my neighbors made a huge difference in feeling at home. Over time, the cultural adjustments became less about differences and more about enjoying the richness that Cuenca offers. Next video teaser, 15 seconds. Curious about the weather in Cuenca? In my next video, we'll dive into the climate and how it affects daily life. Don't miss it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you have any questions about adjusting to life in Cuenca, drop a comment below.